Good evening, everyone. Hoo. Bill here, and welcome to the Daily Wrap for what was Tuesday, the 14th of May, 2024. What a day. What a day. What a day. I am relieved, and I'll tell you why. First of all, let's recap everything that went down today. On today's episode of the Level 1 podcast, we had a few different interesting things to talk about, including some game news with Sony's management shifting around and shuffling around. Square Enix finally admitting that pretty much all of the games that they've released in the last, 6 months to year have underperformed for them, among other things. Plus, we talked a lot about my upcoming schedule and thoughts about the games I'm playing and all kinds of stuff. Basically, it was a good podcast, nice, chill, fun, lots of discussion, good stuff, good vibes. But then we continued on with Fallout 4, and today we did a lot of questing that I wasn't planning on doing. Originally, my idea was, today after we finish like one story quest I'm already in, why don't I just go into some of the new missions that were added to the game when they did the next gen update, which there's like 6 or 7 to do. So I started doing questing, but next thing you know, all of a sudden I started unlocking other quests. Like literally in the room over from the room where you go to Kellogg's Memories is the guy, I think his name is Kent. And he says, here's a mission for Silver Shroud. I already have the Silver Shroud armor. Okay, here's a whole other mission where you put it on and you do assassinations. Okay, I'll do that. It's in the town. Oh, wait, now you have to go over here and do this. And you go over there and do that. And that's basically what happens in an RPG that's immersive like this, is that there's so much content that pops up all around. You just continuously keep going from place to place, doing new content. And then you're like, oh shit, 3 hours passed. That's literally what happened today. Like I did so many different quest lines. I ended up doing a quest line with this Bobby No-Nos, who wanted to do a big dig underneath Good Neighbor and stuff. So essentially 3 hours, good progress, great new perks earned. And then by the end of the stream, I had done like 4 or 5 big missions that were in the Good Neighbor area. So not boring at all, kind of fun variety going on during the stream. The stream, FYI, actually had good engagement, good enjoyment, but not great support. And this has happened once before. I'm not expecting that every single time I play Fallout 4 at this point that it's going to be good. We've had a lot of good Fallout streams, so I'm not complaining. It was just an odd day out, I think, honestly. Like, it was decent support, but it wasn't great. We didn't hit the tip skull like I would have wanted to, but that's life, okay? Then tonight on the late stream, oh boy, ladies and gentlemen, arguably after coming off one of the worst Street Fighter 6 streams I've ever done, tonight I named the stream Pray for a turnaround, as I need to get Zangief to master. The way I see it, the update for Street Fighter 6 that's going to have Akuma as well as a total rebalance of the game is coming out on Wednesday of next week. That's 1 week from tomorrow. So I only had tonight, Friday Night Fights, and possibly one more stream to do to get Zangief to master. And so, knowing that, I was like, we got to get it going. Remember, some streams I've done really well, and then that last stream last Friday, I basically went nowhere. I got a bunch of wins and immediately lost all the points. Lost way more than I won, and it just was very frustrating. So I was like, I know this is it. This is like the final chances to do this, and I know I'm going to face all top-tier characters, all right? It was not an easy night. I fought an army of Cammies. I really did. I probably fought more Cammies than anyone else. I keep fighting Cammies with Zangief. Other characters, there's Ryu's, some Mino's, JP's, Marisa's, a Blanca that was quite good. Just a good variety of stuff, okay? And basically, anytime that I faced a mid to low tier, I had a really good match. Even if I lost, it was a really good match. Anytime I faced the top tier, like JP or fucking Cammy, it's like, what do you do? JP, literally, if he pushes you back to the wall once, you're done. You cannot get to him with Zangief. He'll just go zoning. You can parry as much as you want. He instantly recovers. It goes zoning. You just can't get to it. If Cammy gets in that situation where she could just keep doing dive, kick, and the drive rush moves, you can't do anything. And then when you get in the corner, it's throw mix up city. You're done. So it's like, if I fight a mid to low tier, I have a chance. If I fight a high tier, I'm losing points. It's such an uphill climb with Zangief. Well, basically after the first hour, all right, I had gotten from, I think it was like 24,380 points to about 24,680 points. So I was like, wow, I actually did make some progress. Maybe there's a chance. Okay. Second hour disaster strikes. I keep facing Cammies and other top tier characters, and I'm losing points, and I'm getting frustrated. But then I went on a series of fair matches. Mino's, Blanca, a lot of Ryu's, stuff like that. And whenever I have a fair match, I can actually try to play. And when I'm having the fair matches, because I'm not facing a character that's so overpowered against me, I'm doing pretty good. I'm starting to learn even better things like unsafe hit strings from them, how to interrupt it with a level 3 super, how to properly trap them and mix them up after a drive rush. Am I going to do a 360? Am I going to do another hit string? Am I going to mix it up? I actually started doing this thing that I saw a top tier player doing. I think his name was Izakan or Izadan or something like that, where he does a tick series with Zangief, where he does low short, 2 standing jabs. And after the second standing jab, your options select. You can drive rush throw, you can drive rush combo, or after that second one, you could do the running bear grab, the burrito burn version of it. And it's vast. So there's 3 options off of it. And I started mixing them all up and it was working. So I was, once again, implementing more tech that I had seen the best players doing, and it was working. So it was crazy because, like, it looked like I was going to hit it. I was at like 700, 800 points, like 24,700, 800. And I fight a Master Jamie. And the game just cheats me. Like, drops input after input. It won't. I couldn't parry the Jamie once. It's like, I can't even do it. Like, I'm not talking perfect parry. I'm talking normal parry wouldn't come out against this Jamie. He's just neutral jumping, pressing button. Parry, please. Nothing. I get hit or I block. Why can't I parry? So that was disheartening because if I'd beaten that Master player, I probably would have hit Master. And I'm like, well, that sucks. Now back to the drawing board. It literally went down to the wire, to the very end. I went 2.5 hours again tonight. The final matchup, I'm less than 100 Master points from hitting Master. And guess who I face? A Master Marisa. It's a gatekeeper situation. And that's all I'm going to say. I'm going to make you watch the end of the stream to see what happened. Did I make Master? Did I lose? And now I have to go do it again Friday. You find out by watching, okay? I won't even, in the video, I'm not even going to say. I'm going to say, right at Master, can I make it? So that way you have to watch it, all right? Build that suspense, all right? Anyway, man, I'm just relieved that I made progress because, like I said, I had done so poorly on Friday. I thought I was going to be stuck, and now I wasn't going to be able to hit Master with Zangief. And now tonight was a turnaround. Like, I did positively well, even with the adversity I faced of the top tiers. I got tons of points. I was like, yes. So enjoy the gameplay. Yes, there's tons of rage, and now. The light, you know what they say? The light at the end of the tunnel is in sight, as they say. Okay. All right. Ladies and gents, tomorrow is my final streaming day of the week. Tomorrow, Wednesday, the 15th of May, the first stream will be the Level 1 podcast, and then we're going to finish another Crab's Treasure. This game has been absolutely great. It's got grown on me and gotten better the more I've played it, even with the wonkiness of some of the platforming and the like. Still really like it, and now we're in the final area. I think this is the final area. I haven't spoiled myself, but people were like, yeah, you're probably going to beat it next stream, so looks like it's the big finale tomorrow. I hope you'll join me for that. And then tomorrow night, I made my decision. We're going to do a silly late-night stream of Star Wars Battlefront Classic Collection. The game is a wonky mess. It's unpolished. It's got lots of bugs. I'm really going to enjoy playing it with you guys because it's so silly, and I hope that you guys will join me for it because the last few times that we've actually played it, it was very, very fun, okay? So, thank you. Great streaming day, great variety. And tomorrow, the final streaming day of the week, I hope you will all join me for it. Okay? Everyone, please have a good evening. Thank you so very much for all of your support and checking out the stuff all week. And I will see you all tomorrow for the epic final streaming day of the week. Have a good night, everyone. Peace out.